Life changed for the people of the Kawacatoose First Nation on July 2, 2010. A powerful F3 tornado touched down on the community, destroying and damaging nearly 30 homes on the southern Saskatchewan First Nation, leaving close to 100 people homeless. One of those left homeless is Candace Rosling and her family.
It was complete shock. When we came out of the house and we saw the destruction, it was clear that we were going to be it was just total devastation. We didn't know what we were going to see next. The first thing we thought of was our neighbors, family members that actually lived in the homes around us. We ran to each house and like throwing up, you know, just the adrenaline was just so intense.
Environment Canada estimated the wind hit 250 kilometers per hour. Fortunately, no one was killed, but the disaster will stay with the people of Kawacatoose for a long, long time.
My children are very, very affected by it in such a way where they hear thunder or they see rain. They think storm, they think tornado, and they come freaking out crying to me.
Kawacatoose's chief and council have been working tirelessly to help their community.
We finished most of our strategic planning in regards to how everything should be taken care of. We have individual teams designed for specific areas in regards to food, reconstruction, rebuild, basically, assessing the portion, what has to be done, and relocation of our people. Also, transitional housing is a biggie. We've got a team in place to try to bring our people home.
Damage is estimated to be over $2 million. Kawacatoose's homes were insured, but victims' personal items were not.
We are getting a lot of other donations in regards to clothing, furniture, and stuff like that, and we're housing all of it, and we are happy we're getting that, and our people are utilizing some of it already, and will utilize it once their homes are built. But we do need dollars for overall infrastructure build.
Insurance will cover a portion of the cost to house displaced residents, but the insurance money is not enough to pay for relief and rebuilding.
There's going to be a shortfall. It's as simple as that.
The First Nation has set up the Kawacatoose Relief and Rebuild Fund with the Royal Bank of Canada.
The cost of a home is pretty expensive. To replace that home is going to cost quite a bit. So the rebuild fund that's put in place will be utilized to its max, and whatever shortfalls there, hopefully we can ascertain that goal that we put, the objective that we want to put in place to bring a real good quality home to our people. We're going to have cleanup start on Monday, according to our action plan that we have put in place.
Chief Poorman is frustrated with the provincial and federal governments.
We're calling the meeting, but again, they're too busy, not able to meet with us until probably about a week or so. So again, we're giving priority, but yet they're not coming to the table when we require them to be here. And that's one of the biggest stumbling blocks.
Poorman says they need cash in hand to get the cleanup and rebuilding effort underway.
At the moment, our band itself is taking care of most of the cost, and we're not too sure what we are going to be funded for or what kind of help we're going to get from the insurance company. And we just have allotted amounts, but we haven't seen no real numbers.
The Kawacatoose First Nation set a goal to raise $1.5 million to rebuild their community. For Candace Rosling, she remains hopeful that someday her life will return back to normal.
I just want my home. You know, I've lived an independent life. I worked, and I worked hard to put those things in my house. And I was very proud to call it my own, for it to just be washed away one day. And, you know, to start all over, it is difficult. You know, it will get done. That's where my spirits are right now. It will get done. But I want to go home. I want to have a home.
On the Kawacatoose First Nation, I'm Cherish Francis.